these years of corn. So unless you could get some great homegrown or small farm tomatoes that actually taste like something, yeah, even those ones on the vine from the store still don't have much taste. This is true. Honestly, I like a canned tomato for a sauce because of the consistency. I love homegrown tomatoes. Really tempted to grow some. Heck yeah, do it. Ah, the part where I slice my fingers off. Okay, corn from one, corn from two. Oh my god, I got my fish names mixed up. The anchovy in the cans are usually sprat, but the actual fish anchovy is also known as sardelle, and which closely related and while closely related is not commonly used in the canned product. Interesting. Slightly tasteless and sort of watermelony. That is your hothouse tomato right there. This this is not a problem with my knife being sharp, Big Teddy. I want to say that right now. This is these corn are frozen solid. I know. Could also be partly the knife, but I am like sawing through this thing. I'm sawing through this thing. Okay, almost. The corn is sort of an afterthought today, which is why I didn't get it out earlier, which is why it's still frozen. So little about this meal. Okay. Corn for the season. Corn for last season is done. Mix. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Um, I would hit up a farmer's market. Yeah, I think I would ask, honestly, if I would figure out like, hey, I'm gonna make them this, it's tomato season, I want to make something this week, and then I would just ask them and be like, yo, guys, tell me the deal. Um, and in the absence of any other information, I would say Roma tomatoes are my fave for a sauce. Where Oh, I put it in the sink. That didn't need to be in the sink. We're not finished with that yet. Anyway, when I make tomato sauce, I almost always go for canned tomatoes, Big Teddy says, and put some puree for more flavor. Using fresh tomatoes is simply not worth the extra work. The taste is not that much better. Yeah, because with the fresh, you do have to use like a food mill or something else to process them too. Um, if you don't want, the skins and the whatnot in there. Smack of flavor. I always freeze corn cobs, but never think to freeze a whole cob with the kernels. We say greenhouse here. Hothouse sounds for fun. Greenhouse works. Greenhouse works too. Smack of flavor. I froze these on the cob with every intention of thawing them and like grilling them midwinter and having like corn on the cob midwinter, which I never did. So take, for what it's worth, I did freeze them on the cob, but it's been mostly trouble because I have cut them off every time I've used them. So I might as well have just cut them off when I got them. But I did like freezing them solid. I did freeze them the day that I got them. So um, that is not the knife for sure. Frozen status. It might be a little of the knife too, but it's predominant. It's like 80%, 80 to 90% that they're frozen. Please don't slice your fingers off. They're not a delicious food additive. No, but they would go well with the red sauce and just pop the tips right in the pan. They'll be fine. I would have just bought and used cut frozen corn. Fellas, I thought about it, and Gwen went to the store before dinner today to get some things, pineapple, and I asked her to get frozen corn, and if she'd have come home with it, I probably would have used that. They didn't have any though. Corey, enjoy your lark. Yeah, you have to scald the fresh tomatoes and skin and core them if you're going to make a good tomato sauce, which I just don't want to do. Yes, I like to make